Thank you, Diandra, for being here with me this afternoon. You are with the Israel Pavilion, that's correct?
That's correct. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So I would love to know, how long have you been ambassador for Israel Pavilion?
So I actually was the ambassador in 2019 as well, one of the two adult ambassadors in 2019, and now I'm the ambassador again. But I've been volunteering for the Israel Pavilion since 2013 when my sister was the adult ambassador. So
So it stayed in the family. I like that. Very cool.
exactly.
So if someone hasn't ever been to the Israel Pavilion, I would love to hear some highlights. What can people expect?
Oh, well, you can expect to enjoy a wonderful show. The world renowned Chai dancers and the band are always there doing the most amazing show possible. So they'll be on stage again. And then you can expect delicious food. We actually have some new items on our food list this year. So you'll see falafel and pita. We'll have hummus. We'll have some different types of desserts that you would find in Israel. So I myself am really looking forward to eating next week. It'll be great. And yeah, it'll be so food, dance, entertainment. We have a beautiful cultural display as well. And the ambassadors are typically the ones doing the cultural display tours. So I love being able to talk about Israel and all the amazing things that are happening there. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. And then
Right.
some shops. You'll see some local vendors along what is called Main Street or Center Street, if you will. And we have some great stuff there. So I'm excited for it to get started.
Right on. Yeah. When is your pavilion?
So it starts August 7th and it ends August 13th. So
Right
actually,
on.
on August 7th, we don't have the early shows. We have the later show just for a remembrance holiday that we have that ends Sunday. So we don't have the early shows on the 7th, but we are there for the later show or late
Okay.
show, I guess. Yeah.
Wonderful. You've been part of Folklorama for quite some time. We had, of course, the 2 years off. How does it feel to be back? Or at least I know it's not right now, but it's coming back.
Yeah, it's coming back. You know what? It's been phenomenal. Like when we were at the Pride Parade and we were walking through and everyone saw the Folklorama site, the excitement it's exactly what I feel. It's what I feel about Folklorama being back. I love Folklorama. I love everything it stands for. I think it's incredible that we in Manitoba and Winnipeg that we celebrate the cultural diversity that we have here. And I love that. That's what I'm all about. So after 2 years of us not being allowed to see and enjoy each other's cultures, we get to do that again. And I have loved every moment of it being back. So I'm so happy to go to the pavilions, see all the dances, which by the way are like at a whole other level this year. And I think those 2 years, everyone's just so excited to be back that they're just bringing their A game. And the food is amazing and the volunteers are incredible, like really. And the volunteers are what make up the pavilion and they're just so lovely. So it's been really such a pleasure going back to the pavilions again.
That's great. If, yeah, as far as the Israel Pavilion or being an ambassador, is there anything else that you wanted to share that I may have missed?
I don't think so. I'm really excited to welcome. I mean, we at the pavilion, at the Israel Pavilion, are very excited to welcome back people. Like we're just so excited to share our culture, share our food, our dance, our music, some of the vendors that we have normally on a daily basis, and they get to meet new people. We get to meet new people. We get to talk about Israel. Like I'm so excited, and I hope to see lots of people there this upcoming week.
Sounds fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Diandra, for taking the time. Appreciate it. And I hope your Folklorama is fantastic.
Thank you. And thank you for having me. I appreciate it.